All right, world, man. Y'all know I had to grab him, man. I had to get him. Been down with the movement for years, man, for a long time. Man, definitely making a lot of noise. Car real popular, you know what I'm saying? You don't see it every day, these big cars going fast. But I got my boy Hypeman Unlimited on the line with the Strokerlac. One and only. I know y'all done seen him everywhere, turning up for years. Like I said, now he got the Strokerlac. Made some noise last year, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the interview or whatever. But the first question, how did you come up with the name for your car? How you come up with Strokerland? What brought that about?
Well, I was doing some, what I'm saying, I was looking at my car one day, what I'm saying, I kept saying, man, I've been wanting to do this, for years, as far as, I've been wanting to build a Cadillac all my life since I was a little boy. My daddy, what I'm saying, that's all he ever drove, Cadillacs. So that's how I came about driving Cadillacs. I know, so when I came out the womb, I came home in a Cadillac. So I really built this car for him. It's a dedicated memory to. That's why I won't put it in a G body. Everybody want to know. So before I'm gonna add this in this question. I didn't put my motor in a G body because I dedicated the car to my daddy. Me and my daddy were Cadillac lovers, so I put a race Cadillac together, and this is the reason that it's in there. That's why it's not never coming out. So when everybody be asking me, why don't you put it in a lighter car? It's not going in there. However fast it's gonna go in this, that's what it's gonna do. So the reason I came up with Strokerlac was because it's a stroker motor and it's in a Cadillac. So I put two and two together, and I said I can't say stroker Cadillac because that's too long. So I said, you know, let's do. I said let's just put Strokerlac. I said yeah, that sounds all right. And then I came to with the motto. Since I'm gonna be stroking, you know what I'm saying? I would think, well, why don't I just name it Clarence Carter? Now stroking that sound better, and it been catchy ever since, and everybody know it. So that's where the name came from. The stroker motor, and that's a Cadillac.
Definitely catch your name. I'm with you on that. Strokerlac. All right. We're gonna go to the next question. What's the maximum and minimum amount of money you feel comfortable betting? Like I said, I said in the rest other interviews, I ask this to every racer cause it's such a touchy subject, whatever.
Right, right. I will say this. Uh, I'm not a man that got no millions of dollars. I never portray a habit. Uh, I buy what I want when I can get it. I ain't trying to go out here and say I can buy this the next day and all this and all unless I can at that time. But as for the most part, I'm a working man. I do what I can when I can. I ain't out here trying to outdo it or bet nobody. I love the races in my blood. So I will say this, depending on the person, because some people just want to race, and I know everybody can't afford all this money. So if I ain't gonna just give no amount, but I will say a reasonable amount to me, only because you got to buy racing gas, nitrous, and you got to get to the track. I think a reasonable amount of money where you can at least break even is $500. Anything below that, you just kind of like just doing it for the sport, and that's cool. If it's in your blood and it's in your passion, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just race. But don't get mad and say, "Oh man, that wasn't number $200, man. You ain't this and this," because everybody don't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, some people just got enough to get to the track, and they got a few dollars to bet with, and that's fine. If I feel like you're a decent man for me to do it like that with, I race for whatever. But a decent amount of money to me is $500. That way you can buy racing gas, nitrous, and get yourself to the track and get back home.
Yeah, yeah.
My
I was getting that answer from a lot of people. $500 seems like it's the magic number, whatever. And I kind of agree with that. So yeah, definitely, I feel you on that. I feel you. It costs money to get there, but we're gonna slide to the next question then, which is a question I know a lot of people want to hear. Who on your hit list, or do you even have a hit list at the time?
well, I have a pretty decent hit list. I will say this. Rock really is not was never really on my list. I just wanted to run the car because it was a big car. Uh, Champ Racing or whoever, if y'all know Champ Racing or whatever. Big don't. He was never really on my hit list, but we can line up just so you'll know. But I got some other people that I would like to run. You know what I'm saying? Outside of him and big cars, and that's LGR box. That's the Grey Goose box. I want to sit beside Puncho and his Chevelle. Break the law. I want to get on their ass. Uh, Eggnog. I'm on his ass. That's my partner, personal partner, but I'm on his ass. Uh, A-Rab, he want to sit beside me, his luxury sport. I'm on his ass too. My partner too, but I'm on his ass. But the list goes on. But I'm a racer. I like to race, so I'm gonna come out swinging, and I ain't bullshit. Whatever y'all saw last year, I want y'all to act like y'all saw the V6 Blazer, cause this year I ain't motherfucking playing. So get out, get the ran the fuck over. It is what it is. That's all I can tell you.
Definitely,
Some
definitely looking
shit.
forward. Definitely looking forward to that. Definitely. All right, we gonna slide to the next question then. Kind of tie into that question I just asked. Like, which race do you feel most anticipated for you? Like, which one? Who you think is your opponent? The fans really want to see. They waiting to see. Strokerlac
I'm gonna
versus
be
who?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay Malcolm. I ain't mean to cut y'all, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the most anticipated race, you know what I'm saying, just being honest, it probably only because you know what I'm saying, it done got blowed up. It probably gonna be me and Rock, just being honest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't Master, I tried to get with him and I offered him something. He said, no, he can't do that. He don't even want to talk to me about race. Me and him, and if you don't believe me, the interview is on YouTube. So I ain't, or whatever. So I ain't gotta, flick like I'm just, or whatever. He say he ain't want to do that. So I respect the man for saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just try to prove a point, and you know what I mean. You don't have to do all that. But I think one of the most anticipated races would probably be me and him, only because it been blowed out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. I've been somebody a long time, and I ain't got to make no name for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, so it is what it is. So I mean, when y'all see it, I don't. Everybody who against me, you know, so I don't want you to look like, well, God damn, I ain't know it's gonna be like that. Usually when I warn y'all, you can damn near catch goddamn check when I tell you.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. Definitely, I'm with you on that. All right, we gonna slide to the next question. What made you choose? Well, I guess you can explain this how you want, but now the question is, what made you choose or start your racing team, your own? But or I don't think you're even affiliated with a race team, right?
That's not necessarily true. I'll tell you where I started from.
Okay.
I started with unfinished business. That's Mike, Toot, Lynn, and Twan. And we all started kind of in the game together. You know, we had a meeting one day. I never forget it, Longhorns, and all of us ate, laughed, and joked. And we actually had Lemuel Mullins. I don't know if y'all know him. Uh, he has the Camaro, and he had a Chevelle. But anyway, we started off as unfinished business. And for a lot of people don't know, he has a page on Facebook with the CEO of Mike Clemens. It also included Will, who used to drive Eggnog. He was a part of unfinished business also, along with Larry with the Blazer. Will has a short bed truck. I don't know if y'all know Big Will or not, but he's with Zero Tolerance now. But he used to be Unfinished Business, and they kind of like we had some little discrepancies. Just telling y'all the real. We had some discrepancies with what I'm saying with who gonna raise and people didn't hardly want to raise, and everybody went want to take one car, two cars, and so I just kind of like moved away from that and kind of got neutral for a minute. Me and Denise Bennett, which is Miss Supersport, we teamed up, and we did a couple of videos, did a couple of shows, and did some features at tracks. And, yeah, we got paid to do it. So what? It is what it is. And I ended up, to be honest, which I ended up with Black Boy Racing. So anybody that wants to know, I'm with Black Boy Racing, which is me, Denise, Arab, um, Stephanie, and Corey. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm with Black Boy Racing. You'll see a stick on my car real soon. But that's where I started from, and only because on that side of the fence, what I'm saying, we do a lot of different, we do a lot of more things, and I like to do things. I don't like to just sit around. I like to do things. I like to move. I
Right.
like to go here. I like to go there. So that's where that's how I got to Black Boy Racing. And like I said, no hard feeling with Unfinished Business. I love all them guys. I still talk to them to the day. We still hang. So I don't want nobody to get into it like, oh, you don't fuck with this person and all. It ain't like that. I still hang with them guys. I love them to death. We just ain't on the same team. But if we ever have to collaborate together, just trust and know we got enough car between the both of them teams. We get on some ass. So don't think we're against each other, because we not. We usually been with each other. So y'all just stay tuned.
That's what's up, man. That's 100. Respect on that. Um, Next question, like, how do you feel this year gonna go for you as far as grudge racing?
Well, J man, I can say this. If my car do anything well I was told it was gonna do, it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers in trouble. I'm gonna step out of my class a little bit, and don't quote me, but I'm just letting you know I ain't scared. Uh, I might try Angry Yankee this year if my car do what it say it's gonna do. So I just want y'all to know what kind of level my car gonna be on. I ain't telling y'all no times in that, but I just want y'all to know I'm thinking about trying Angry Yankee. And it ain't because I'm thinking I'm a bear or I'm a bully. It's just racing is racing. You don't know what can happen in racing. And I ain't coming out here trying to pick and choose race. I'm letting y'all know I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want, and what y'all want. Y'all want to see a mother who gonna race. Y'all don't want to see nobody tucking their tail. Y'all want to see somebody who gonna race. And I'm gonna give it to you. If my car is goddamn able and it's willing, I'm getting on some ass, and I'm getting on some serious ass. I ain't think about none of that shit. All these cars that y'all think I ain't gonna race, y'all gonna be real surprised. Y'all see me when I say I want to line up. Y'all say, "Damn, he lined up with him. Why not? Cause I got a heavy ass car. Oh well, my car weighed 4,600 without moon in it. So who cares? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Got to do what it do. You got to show me, or I'm gonna show you, one way or another.
Yeah, you got. I gotta take my head out to you on that. Cause that's what it's about. Like you said, man, trying something or whatever. That's honestly me. That's what I want to see more of in the grudge world or whatever. I want to see somebody sit beside somebody, and just go for what you know. Cause like you said, anything can happen in racing. But
Right.
you kind of hit on this last question. Cause this last question. Do you consider yourself a bully, like, or should I say a bear in your class? And like, what's your definition? What makes somebody a bully in the grudge world?
I wouldn't call myself a bully at all. I just say that I'm a very what they call I'm just very confident. I'm just a very confident racer.
Right,
I'm
right,
confident in what my car's capable of doing. I'm confident in what I'm trying to do. Um, I wouldn't say I'm a bully or a bad in my race. in my class, I give a lot of respect to Angry Yankee and Big Sally. And when Black Betty was there, I gave a lot of respect to that car also. There's a lot of cars that I respect down here. You know what I'm saying? It's doing their thing. That I wouldn't dare come in there and say, hey man, you ain't shit. Lock the fuck in. I'm gonna fuck you up. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I got a mouth on me, and I can turn up. But sometimes it's a place for that, and it's a time for that. And if I want to raise them guys, when come at them side, well, I just be like, hey, I just want to race. If y'all want to race, can we get a race off? I wouldn't go over there trying to bully them, because it's not them. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't never came at me wrong. But I respect them guys. Them three guys I just named. If you want to hear it again, is Big Sally, Black Betty, and Angry Yankee. I respect all them guys in the big body world. In my state. Now there are some other, cars in other states that I respect. I respect Don't Mouse. I respect that car down in Florida. Can't think of his name. It's a Boxzilla. Is it Boxzilla?
Boxzilla, out up in Carolinas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another Box down that was in Orlando. It's called Boxer. Some. Anyway, it's Lunchbox.
Oh yeah, Lunchbox. Yep.
Yeah. Johnny. And I would say this, what I'm saying, being a man about it, I respect Champ Racing. I don't, what I'm saying, just being honest, I respect it. Because he a racer. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to say that. I respect all racers. But as far as the big body game, as far as, being bullies, some of them guys, they bullies, I respect that. Because they got the credentials, and they done went, to the extreme of they able to prove and to bag that shit up.
Right.
So, when you're a bully, you gotta be able to bag that shit up.
Yeah,
It's different between being a bully and can't bag it up. Anybody can talk. What can you do about it though? So, no, I don't consider myself no bad, no bully. I'm just a very confident racer. And when I'm ready to race, I'm ready to race. I give big and much respect to Cordell. He come a long way from the green and yellow Regal to now.
Shout out to Dale.
Yeah, shout out to Godfather. I give him a lot of respect. Because that man came a long way. I give him a lot of respect to Brown Sugar and Cool Performance, period.
Oh, yeah.
Them boys race. You know what I'm saying? Them boys race. They don't give a damn. If they lock you in, they gonna race. So,
yep.
Cordell he just coming out, he feeling comfortable. And it's never wrong being comfortable with your car. Your car running good, you goddamn right, you get out here and act a motherfucking fool. Get out here and do your thing. Don't let nobody take that shit away from you, cause when your car down, motherfucker gonna be on your ass just like you on their ass when they car down. Hey, it is what it is. The game, hey, just the way the game go in the racing world. Shit. Draw down or goddamn, you know what I'm saying, stay down or goddamn get up.
Straight facts.
Like Blow say, it ain't fun when the rapper got the gun.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Blow, man. They're fam too, man. It's straight facts right there, man. But we ain't gonna extend this thing too much longer. I just want to personally say, that I appreciate you. Appreciate your hype, man. You've been rocking with me a long time, years. I mean, for anybody that been following my channel and following my journey, I transitioned into drag racing, but started out with car shows and stuff. And Hypeman been around the whole journey, like 07, 08. So this fam right here. But man, I want to personally say, like I said, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you giving me the interview, and I'm looking forward to seeing that Strokerlac. I'm a fan of the big car game. Love that lack. If any last comments you want to make before we shut this thing down, the mic open.
Hey man, I just want to tell y'all, I want to shout out to all my haters. I want to shout out to all my supporters, and I want to say this. I want y'all to know, if y'all don't believe in that Strokerlac, Richard Rollins do. Got over a million views and 1,700 shares. My boy Richard Riley got them looking at that Cadillac. All I need to do is send a little money over here. Maybe we got them really go fast. But I want to shout out to son Jay Malcolm and how he started out with Young Stoners and all that, you know. And you keep doing your thing, brother, and you gonna be all right, bro. You gonna be all right in the game because you try to do things a little different than other people. You know, you try to come up with something different than other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's making money right now. People making changes. If you can't make no changes, then you can't goddamn prosper or move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I want
yeah.
y'all to goddamn all remember. You know what I'm saying? Support my boy Jay Malcolm. I appreciate this interview. Uh, I was gonna get on here and you know what I'm saying, be a little petty, but I thought about it. I said, you know, when you're in an interview, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, just trying to, you know, make the interview the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna say, you know, I'm a little older than that. So thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the interview. All my supporters, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more than what y'all asked for this time, and I promise I won't let you down. Cadillac is on the way. Strokerlac, exclusive shit. Hypeman Limit 2016. We ain't motherfucking playing. Black Boy Racing, Unfinished Business, All Gone Racing, Gunslinger Racing. Shouts out to y'all. And anybody else, and my driver Moon, uh, and anybody else I didn't, you know, shout out. Uh, uh, don't take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? Just charge it to my mind because I can't think of everybody. But appreciate you, J Malcolm.
Appreciate you,
And
man.
we'll see you in the near future, man.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all heard it live, man. Strokerlac. We out.